the NFL on EA Sports, coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. And off we go from Denver. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. First carry for James Conner. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Here's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Conner. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. On 1st down, Conner plowing ahead for about 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Murray. He's going to air one out. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chase Edmonds, 46 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Out of the end zone comes Spencer. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Broncos take over. First and 10 at their own 13-yard line. Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 13. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. J.J. Watt, tough to stop. He gets upfield and makes a play behind the line. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play, they max protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Williams. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Lock now on 3rd and goal. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
Come on and get it.
And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
The Cardinals say they have it. They do. Arizona recovers. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Connor going to get it again on second down. A first down for Connor and then some. And finally down at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
2nd and 10. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Cliff Kingsbury, part of that new breed of head coaches, and his guys are going to go for it. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively at 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. He's got it to Williams. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Play fake. Murray. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Draymond Jones in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Murray and company going for it on 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Prater for the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Pass midfield. Breaks free again. $21-0 our score after 1. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. they're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. The Lock going to try and throw for it. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse. Right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. They find some open field here. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On play action, it's Murray. Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Edmonds. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chase Edmonds with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Now Prater to add the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Cardinals 28, Broncos 8. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Out of the end zone comes Spencer. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Throwing on first down is Lock. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. He's got a man, complete. And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40. A huge play there for Denver. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, Lock. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Lock gonna throw. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton there to make the grab. And the Broncos get a bit closer. They'll try and throw for it. And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. There's still a half-plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Throwing on first down is Murray. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. To throw is Murray. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. Escaping the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Chase Edmonds on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Cardinals 35, Broncos 16.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Out of the end zone comes Spencer. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Locke. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Flush to his right. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, Locke. Buying time to his left. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
A final shot before half for Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
These two teams making their final adjustments before coming out for the second half. And for the call, we go back out to Denver and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. In trouble, and the ball's out. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And what else could go wrong at this? sight that many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Dancing to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Forced out to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
2nd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They'll roll him out right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0.
Chiefs 7, Chargers 0.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Andre Roberts now to return it. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. On the option, here's Eckler. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to.
He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 29 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Complete at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Following the touchdown. Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his left. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Mahomes now to throw. Rolling to his right. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake, and he will not make it. They stop him short of the 1st down. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. A 1st down run not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Herbert off of play action. Out to his left. And this is caught. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
On 1st down, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Being chased out left. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown. Mahomes target Travis Kelsey on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's the All-Pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
looking to throw again on second down. Herbert, and at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have the coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 21-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Roberts now on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really...
Touchdown, Allen! Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football. They'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
Mahomes now on first down. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. There he goes, right side. The 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Herbert. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. Touchdown, Chargers. Donald Parham, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. Out of the gun, Herbert. Buying time to his left. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Big hole right side. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was. Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Joey Bosa in there to bury him for a loss of 11. 3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Well, they are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, like hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And it'll be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20, 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.